I don't know, because the NFL script looked a little lazy because that was the exact same score as the game we had back in 2021. I don't know if, like, the NFL scripter, like, took a day off or something, but yeah, that was kind of lazy. Yeah, either way, let's go to the highlights, though.
Here's Allen, touchdown Chargers. Dak keeps up the middle, touchdown Cowboys. 6 targets for Gallup, just 1 catch. Here's Lamb. Perfect throw, first step. And he's been terrific. Herbert keeps. Throws and it's broken up. Prescott has to pull it down. Eyes downfield and throws back. Finds Pollard. Big play. Off he goes. Samuel. 2nd and goal. Pressure off the edge. Pollard picks it up. This one for the touchdown, Brandon Cooks. He's blocked into, so there's no interference there. Then the ball rolls, first touched by Dallas, which is key, and then recovered by LA. They fake the handoff, Everett wide open, touchdown LA. Is good. First sack of the night, Herbert gets rid of it and he's picked. Intercept.
Heckling more than the Dallas Cowboys fans.
No, not even close. Not even close. They listen. You see these Cowboys fans right there, right?
Cowboys did indeed bounce back with that 20-17 close and obviously scary win versus the Chargers. But as a matter of fact, they did the same thing kind of back in 2021, obviously knocking off the Chargers 20-17, same exact score in the same exact stadium. But obviously, different kind of guess it's kind of weird. Either way, though, Cowboys can bounce back, go to 4-2. They are now on their bye week. Chargers on the other hand fall 2-3. But they got the Chiefs next week. So, yeah, there's a good shot they'll be at 2-4. But who knows if they see their season. Yeah, the Chiefs are due to lose a game. Look at the stats, though. Dak Prescott, again, he was solid, 21 of 30. Sorry about that. But 270 yards and also threw a touchdown. The touchdown wasn't anything crazy. He didn't really turn over the football, though. Really good under pressure, though. Like, the Chargers really got after him, literally, like, nothing. Like, they couldn't get after him, basically. But obviously, outside of the 18-yard touchdown run from Dak Prescott and a couple other nice carries, the running game really never got going. But Tony Pollard obviously had the huge catch-and-run play. He had 6 for 80 in total, though. CeeDee Lamb, 7 for 117. Had a very good game. On the outside, he looked a lot better. Brandon Cooks also got that touchdown on that fade throw from Dak Prescott. Defensively, Damone Clark did have 7 tackles. I will say this, though, that offensive line of the Cowboys is also pretty good. But, yeah, Damone Clark had 7 tackles. He did basically, he basically does, except he didn't really cover that well. Jaron Kearse, 5 tackles was good. Marquise Bell and Ozo Odighizuwa, again, both were pretty decent. Again, respective positions. Don Wilson also had 4 tackles. Of course, Stephon Gilmore had the game-clinching pick, and Micah Parsons, of course, had that sack on the play before. Jordan Lewis also had a pretty weird game. Meanwhile, the Chargers, Justin Herbert, obviously, again, if you didn't know, since 2020, the start of his career, he is top, I think, yeah, most of the fourth quarter picks in the NFL, at least by 1 score. 13 of them in total. But overall, he went on 22 of 37 for 227, also threw 2 touchdowns. So, not the worst game from Justin. Obviously, did get the ball downfield, though the running game, like, kind of expected this. Austin Eckler, obviously, didn't get too many touches and just didn't really run the ball that well. As a receiver, though, he was decent, 4 for 35. Josh Palmer got a couple of nice passes downfield, 6 for 460. Keenan Allen had a really nice catch and run play, 7 for 85 and touchdown overall. Joe Everett also got the other touchdown, of course, on that big thing. It wasn't 4th down, it might have been 3rd down. Whatever, I remember that play, too. Defensively, though, Kenneth Murray Jr. and Eric Kendricks were relied on a lot to stop the run. They were good. Asante Samuel Jr. and Michael Davis did struggle in man overall, but they had a pretty decent game. Outside of that, though, again, in zone, they were pretty good. They had, of course, they had, what is it called? They did actually have 5 sacks, but I really think, again, a lot of these recovered with sacks. And also, Dak did holding the ball for a lot longer. Again, the secondary, again, the zones they were playing were really good. It's just in man in some plays. I'm like, yeah, you can't really do anything about that when you guys just don't really compete as well. So, yeah, they did have pressure. Like, don't get me confused there. Like, 5 sacks is 5 sacks. But I really don't think it was as, like, evident as you'd think with a team that, again, got 5 sacks. So, yeah, they got 5, but it was really the fact that, again, I do think the Cowboys actually did a good job, at least, like, it's sustaining blocks for long enough. Again, it was just Dak held on the ball a lot longer than you'd expect him to. Dead even in plays, though. Again, the pick at the end of the game kind of was the difference, and obviously, also this, though, the Cowboys going to have a couple more big plays, I think, also helped them out as well. All right, Cowboys offensively, I said Dak's got to bounce back. I mean, he sort of bounced back, I guess. Yeah. Tony Pollard did not get 30-plus rushing attempts, but again, he was not great in the rushing game. But again, had made some big plays there. CeeDee Lamb was running routes with purpose. They got him the ball, and actually Zach Martin was really good. I mean, he wasn't really good at winning his run blocks. Again, offensively, again, I just don't think they really turned it over. I think they just did like they had a decent game. I'll give them 3 pluses because I will say at least on like big situations they did convert those plays, and also they did get some timely plays as well. So I'll give them 3 pluses. Again, was not a pretty win, but they got it done. Defensively, though, under 30 points allowed. They definitely did that. Under 250 total yards allowed. Yup. Stephon Gilmore, man-to-man on Keenan, not letting him find the holes in the Cowboys zone to be vulnerable to. Stephon Gilmore didn't play actually that great of a game in man coverage, like, respectively for him. Keenan Allen did get open a pretty good amount of the time, but at least, again, in the last shot of the game, he stepped up. And overall, again, the rest of the defense did their job. So, again, I'm honestly going to give them 5 pluses. That's what you need to see from this defense in a bounce-back game. And not going to lie, the Chargers' offense is really good. Now let's talk about them. All right, for the Chargers' offense, like I said, Austin Eckler under 25 touches. He did that. Keenan Allen has to win from the line. He did a couple times, but it was more the fact that, again, the zones he was getting were really favorable for him. I think I said, yeah, Zion Johnson has to be able to win with leverage on the inside to pop out to lead Joshua Kelly. Joshua Kelly, I didn't even know what the heck was going on there, but offensively, again, they just kind of choked it away. That's kind of what I gotta say. Like, outside of that, like, they moved the ball somewhat, but like, you gotta be better on that 4th down play. Defensively, though, 15 plus pressures. I think they got like 12, maybe 11. No, I don't think they got 10. Don't give up big runs. They gave up maybe 1 or 2. It wasn't crazy though. And Santi Simmons Jr. for 7.65 rating against. Again, none of the corners were that dominant man this game, but I will say this, at least the Chargers defensively, they did step up at some points. But obviously, at the end of the day, like they didn't play their best game. So for that reason, I'll give them 2 minuses. But honestly, this Chargers defense did do somewhat decent. So yeah, and that's all I got for the Chargers, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Monday Night Football recap. We got the power rankings for Week 7 tomorrow.
Yeah. Hammers the ball down the line. His second of the game, cuts it to 1.